Alright, so, JIMBOB Weekly update, number 2. I know it's not exactly been a week, and last week's was cancelled, because, well, I had a lot of stuff on, and I didn't really change that much. This week is pretty much the same. I didn't change much. It's just a lot of background stuff. I've added more stuff in level 1, like this cutscene thing, so you can't actually get into this room until he's finished speaking, because there was a bug that you could do. It was very hard to do, but you could do it, and it's not because of that. I thought it would be better if, because the guy's talking to you, it feels more like he's in control of the test if he pulls it up after he finishes speaking. So on to the most recent level, level 6. It's just been a bit updated. I'm adding this won't be in the actual funny song. There's going to be a secret in the game that you can find for all those 100%ers out there. It's going to be like a big maze and stuff. We have a lot more fighting. I'm currently working on a script to make them face you, which will hopefully upgrade it. And then these 2 rooms that come off it. That's pretty much all I did, really. Oh yeah, update on endless mode. It didn't work. Procedural dungeon generation is hard, considering this is my first ever game. I tried it and all the rooms were just morphing into each other. Instead, the endless mode, there's just going to be multiple different maps you can play, and there's going to be enemies that just spawn in constantly. I mean, it's still endless, but it's not as good as what I wanted, which was procedural dungeon generation. But, you know, these things don't happen sometimes. I'll try and add it if I do my next game, which is probably going to be Bean Shooter, or Meet the Developers, which you don't know, but it's a long story. It was like my first ever game that I made, and it was like really good. It was on Scratch, and I thought it was so popular because I had like 100 followers. Apart from that, we've got a lot more updates on the other level. Where is level 2? Oh, I haven't updated level 2 in so long. Just some more updates to the levels, really. I've added more dynamicness, like this door that opens at the beginning. There's less lag, because I turned down the shininess a bit. I don't know if you can tell. Give me a second. These rigid body objects, that basically means they're not rigid bodies until you interact with them, pick them up, grapple them, that kind of thing. And then that completely will just wipe out lag from the game. And it can constantly run at 244 FPS, which would be ideal. Scene with the computer, that's so good. I mean, look, this is just AAA game cutscene here. I think that's pretty much all I did this week. It was my birthday, so, you know, I had to do that. I also had an awards evening. I'm gonna have another awards evening in another week for school, so, that's gonna be fun. So yeah, I apologize for not getting this video out on time, but, you know, I had a lot of stuff to do, and y'all can blame me. But yeah, that's pretty much it, and, I'll see you next week, hopefully.